morning, it's Ken. Cheers. Day 109. Cold plunges for pre-orders. We still got a little path here that I can sneak through without having to pull out. I hope that's going to cut up my shoes. We're going to have to. I didn't think I'd need the axe this morning, but looks like we're going to have to bust our way through here to get to the deep shit. I mean, it's just thick enough that I can't walk through it, so I've got to fucking put my foot up to bust through it. Oofa. All right, so I think we're good. So let's grab a seat, shall we? Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Day 109, cold plunges for pre-orders. If you joined us previously, well look, I got a nice little coaster right there. How's that? That's fucking nice, huh? If you joined us previously, we are at 35 pre-orders. Now, dumbass me set a goal for 500 when this started way back in September, knowing that that would be a fucking impossibility. I think in my head, I mentally agreed that, hey, can you do 10% of that? Could you get 50? Could you get 50 books sold before it comes out and get people talking about it? No, I cannot. I'm at 35, so I'm trying to think of ways to move 15 units here in 9 days. Any suggestions? Have you got a copy pre-ordered? And have you told your neighbor about it? And have they told their neighbor about it? Probably not. I don't blame you. It's stupid. But this is my life and this is what I got to do. I got to beg. So trying to get 15 copies in 9 days. Show me a pre-order receipt dated between today and close of business tomorrow, or a week from tomorrow, and I'll send you something. I don't know. A refrigerator magnet of your favorite in the series. A picture of me at my first Holy Communion. I don't know. Picture of my kids with Barney when they were little. I don't know. I'll figure out something cool. Just hook a brother up, will you? Before things get really bad. Speaking of bad, last night I like my little thing there. Speaking of bad, last night sitting there trying to watch a show, just put it on. Been waiting all about 4 days to watch this fucking show, and then all of a sudden in the house I hear chirp. A couple of minutes go by, chirp. Like what the fuck? Goddamn smoke detectors, really? So my wife and I spend about an hour standing under each smoke detector, trying to figure out which one is going off. Sorry, my arm was getting tired. Can't do it. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm starting to red line, pull my hair out. Went from like 0 to 150 miles an hour in a matter of an hour. So I grab step stool. I pull every smoke detector down. Chirp, chirp. Like, fuck me. Then I take all the batteries out. Chirp, chirp. We read on the internet that some of them may have a residual charge after they've been removed from the hard wire and yada, yada, yada. We push buttons to try to drain them, still chirping. So then I take them outside. I put them in the gazebo. Oh, this is a big old fucking piece of ice. Take them out in the gazebo, come back into the house. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Fuck me. Pulling my hair out. Fucking literally raving lunatic madman. My wife, I give up. I'm just crawled up in a ball on the floor, fetal position. My wife walks through the house, checks a closet upstairs, and finds a carbon monoxide detector. One's the ones that you just plug into an outlet that we had pulled out of an outlet over 2 years ago and thrown on a shelf. That motherfucker was beeping, chirping, whatever you want to call it, annoying the shit out of me. And took a look at it and it had a screw on the back, but like no battery pack. So, but it was chirping. We figured that was finally the source. So I destroyed it, smashed it into a million pieces, and it stopped chirping. So problem solved. Then I had to put batteries in all the smoke detectors, grab the fucking ladder again, and put them back up throughout the house. So how was your evening? The only thing worse is that if that would have happened next week when I'm home alone, uh, next week my wife's out of town. I have the house to myself and the dogs for a week. And if that had happened next week when it was just me here, I'd have fucking shot myself. I really don't think I'd be talking to you today. I think I probably would have just ran down here, tied a cement block around my neck, and jumped in the thing in the creek here. Broke my neck on the ice because probably wouldn't have fell through, but either way. But just somebody let Vishnu know that I'm very happy that it all the chaos happened last night when my wife was here to calmly and nicely laugh about it and try to talk me down off a ledge. She didn't talk me down off a ledge, but she tried, and that's what matters. Excuse me. Go Birds. Need a beer. You know what? I made the pitch and I brought the magnet and forgot about it. Ballad of the Great Value Boys. BlackRoseWriting.com. Promo code Johnny gets you 15% off until close of business a week from tomorrow. So, not really sure what you're waiting for. I'm guessing if you've watched these, you've ordered. And I'm preaching to the choir, right? But if you haven't, try to help me out. I need to move 15 units in 9 days. You could be like my amazing sister who bought 5 and is going to spread them out throughout all the little free lending libraries in her neighborhood to try to get some sort of readership behind me. Be more like Sue, for Christ's sakes. I mean, it's the least you can do, right? I'm sitting here at the 6-minute and 55-minute mark. Yeah, help me out. Appreciate Clint, you making the post yesterday on Facebook with the books that you got and the little tchotchkes I stuck in there. Told you it wouldn't get much engagement, and it didn't. But I appreciate the effort, man. Love you. 7 minutes and 15 seconds. We are at an all-time high here. And I was just rambling and not even paying attention to the time. So we'll hit 7.5, and then I'll get up. Let me fucking finish this beer first. Peace out, Cub Scout.